What is going on, guys? Sorry about that. Welcome to another edition of, you guessed it, uh, Joel Davis Media Network. If it's your first time tuning into the broadcast, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell up top. Please like and share. Please like and share. Give me 1 second here. I'll be right back. I let my dog in. Just leave it on. Shit. Oh. If you heard my wife in the background, that was her. Oh my God. Me and her having a good time with our holiday weekend. Had to let the dog in. So anyway, guys, if it's your first time tuning into the broadcast, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. This is a secondary YouTube page off the extension of All American, out of the extension of Joel Davis Media Network, which is All American Sports. Now, today we're going to talk about Alvin Kamara. Now, I'm about to share this story here with you about Alvin Kamara here. Uh, I know I have not been on for a while. I have been putting a lot of energy on my politics side. What I need to do, like my wife said, I need to get somebody to take over this account, but it's kind of hard because I'm very particular on how I give and report my stuff. So when you're a perfectionist like I am, you're very particular on how things are. So I'm not gonna keep this on here long, because I know how YouTube is. Let me get it right to the point where I want it at. I hate these things. All right. And here we goes. Here is the headline. Bloody mess. The NFL star Alvin Kamara seen in shock video punching victim repeatedly as man shares horrifying injury on Instagram. Now I'm gonna tell y'all guys what happened here per se with that, and then I will give you my 2 cents of what I think should happen to him and everything else about all parties involved. NFL star Alvin Kamara was allegedly seen in shocking surveillance video punching a man repeatedly and leaving him hospitalized before he played in the Pro Bowl on Sunday. The alleged victim, identified as Darnell Green, has shared pictures of the horrific injuries to social media after Kamara posted bail on charges of battery. Okay, now I can't show you all this; it's so graphic that it's blurred out. The alleged victim reportedly shared a picture of his injuries. The New Orleans Saints player was arrested after Sunday's exhibition game for the alleged attack um, in Las Vegas nightclub in the early hours of Saturday morning. Police said they were called to the hospital more than 10 hours after the reported attack. Okay, where the victim was being treated. Green was reportedly knocked unconscious and sustained an orbital fracture to his right eye that led him shaken up and in pain, the police said. Police say he never hit anyone bad during the altercation. Shocking pictures of the injury show Green's bloody face and swollen eye, a bandage cover the side of his head. The Las Vegas police said that Green did not name Kamara, but that the star was identified on Saturday using surveillance video from the hotel and pictures from the Pro Bowl. The football star was read his rights after playing at the Allegiant Stadium before being arrested without incident. Kamara reportedly told the police that he did hit Green at least one time early Saturday morning inside the Vegas hotel. He claimed the victim made a disrespectful comment to a member of his group who included his girlfriend, his assistant, and a couple of friends. The Saints player claimed Green called one of his friends ugly and that he later said, "I'll whoop your ass too." Now, Kamara alleged that he saw the fight break out next to him and that he later punched Green as he believed he was trying to get away. Now, the hotel surveillance footage. Police say surveillance footage from the hotel backs the victim's version of events. However, and that it shows Green was not trying to run away. Kamara is allegedly shown in the video punching Green at least 8 times, according to ESPN. Other people in the running backs ground group then proceeded to stomp on the man several times while he was on the ground, per a police report describing the video. Green was allegedly punched or stomped on at least 23 times during the altercation. The alleged victim claims that he started a conversation with one of the people in Kamar's group while they waited for the elevator at the Cromwell Casino at Dre's After Dark Club on South Las Vegas Boulevard at about 6:30 a.m. on Saturday. The surveillance video shows he was speaking to a woman before the incident. The video reportedly shows Green starting to walk into the elevator with Kamara's group when it arrived. A man later identified as Kamara reportedly put his hands on Green's chest to stop it, kicked by multiple people. Green claimed he pushed Kamara's hand off his chest and Kamara pushed back, causing him to fall back, according to the police. The alleged victim then told cops he remembered being hit and kicked by multiple people before losing consciousness. After Kamara pushed the man, the video shows that another man punched the alleged victim in the face. The running back then lunged at the man, according to a description of the footage, and punched him about 8 times, including 3 times when the man was already on the ground. Kamara didn't remember if he punched the victim while he was on the ground, the police wrote in an arrest report. 3 others in the group then stomped on the man's face, chest, and legs. ESPN reports. The police report said another man in the group stomped on the victim about 16 times. The incident was broken up when security arrived and Kamara and the group were escorted from the property. Investigation launched. After his arrest, attorneys representing Kamara said they would launch their own investigation. Alvin Kamara has gained a well-deserved reputation for being a hard-working, community-minded individual, read the statement signed by attorney Drew Fundling, David Chesnoff, and Richard Schoenfeld. The recent Las Vegas allegations are not consistent. Wait a minute. Sorry about that. Recent Las Vegas allegations are not consistent with who Mr. Kamara has shown himself to be in both public and private life. NFL security was informed hours before kickoff on Sunday that police were looking for the 26-year-old, according to TMZ Sports. Authorities allegedly came to agreement with the NFL that the running back would be allowed to play the extradition game and that Kamara would speak to them afterwards. We got in touch with the NFL security about 10 o'clock in the morning and let them know that Kamara was a suspect in the case, and they located him, and he was already on the field. So they contacted him, and he agreed to meet with us after the game. And so that's just the way we did since he was cooperating. He continued, adding that Kamara could help identify others involved. Post-game arrest. Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department spokesman confirmed to the Associated Press that Kamara was a suspect on Sunday. They said he was not arrested until after the Pro Bowl because he was let me see here. After the Pro Bowl because I lost my place, guys. Hold on. Because there was a delay in reporting due to the victim receiving treatment. Hold on. The incident has occurred approximately 10 hours prior to the statement added. Now, detectives responded and conducted follow-up investigations where the alleged crime occurred and was able to identify suspect Alvin Kamara. He was arrested on one count of battery and seriously bodily injury. The 26-year-old was booked at the Clark County Detention Center but posted a $5,000 bond and was released later on Sunday night. The felony charge holds up to 5 years in prison if Kamara is convicted. He is scheduled to appear in court March the 8th. Kamara has been selected for the Pro Bowl in each of the 5 NFL seasons. He was named the league's Offensive Rookie of the Year 2017. He caught 4 passes for 23 yards for the NFC team on Sunday. Cops said the investigation is still ongoing. The names of 2 other people in Kamara's group have been redacted in the police report, and no other arrests have been announced. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry. And what's interesting is after that, Kamara also went to a NASCAR event. All right, guys. So we about to jump in on Kamara Harris because y'all know how I am. I don't bite my tongue on these athletes when they mess up. So give me 1 second here. I put the visual of Kamara beside them. My wife is looking. My wife is making me becoming a distraction today. Love you, honey. Everybody else said they love you too. Oh man, tell you, man, ain't nothing like being married to the right one. Thank God for that. Thank God for this beautiful woman every day. All right. So enough about me feeling the Valentine's Day vibes, and let's talk about Kamara situation because this is about to be deep, guys. About to be deep. And what I'm about to say is not gonna bode well with a lot of people that's in the sports world, cause y'all know I don't bite my tongue. I don't know how to. All right. Y'all hold on for 1 second. All right, I'm back. So let's get this start cracking. All right, so I'm not going to bite my tongue on this. Alvin Kamara is a NFL player. Okay? And he has done something that a lot of people are not able to do. He he has made it to the NFL, right? You made it to the NFL. You're now making millions and millions of dollars a year. And when you get to that point in your life, you got to look at who you surround yourself. All right. You cannot surround yourself with people that's not going to protect your best interests. And that's number one. Number two, you've been in the league for 5 years. So you're not a rookie. Thank you, JH. I appreciate you for showing that support. Uh, but you cannot go out here and continue to make these type of mistakes and not put yourself in a situation where it could be detrimental to your career. Because at the end of the day, you may not go to jail, but now look how much money you're going to have to pay. You're going to have to pay a serious amount of money. Okay. I mean, a serious amount of money. This guy is going to sue you. You gave him a right orbital fracture. He's not going to just go and shake your hand and get season tickets and say we square. Okay. You did this on your Pro Bowl weekend. So you're going to pay the price. And what I think the NFL should do is the NFL should get behind this situation and make an example out of Alvin Kamara, because there has been too many situations where athletes get in these assault and battery, domestic assaults, and once again the NFL never backs the victims up. They never send a clear message. It's either a fine, or it's either a 1-game suspension, or it's anger management. It's never anything where these players are held accountable. I think in this case, they should make Alvin Kamara, if I was the commissioner, you would pay a $250,000 fine and you would miss 6 straight games. That's just it. Get in the season, you're going to miss 6 games. I'm going to teach you better than I can show you. You want to appeal it, you can appeal it. But I guarantee you, I'm going to have people on the case that's going to back me up, because enough is enough. You are a grown behind man. So what? He said something out the way to your entourage. Leave it at that. Laugh at him. You're about to make $2 to $5 million at minimum on the field catching a football tomorrow, while this guy is going to have to figure out how he's going to have to go to work and make a living. So why would you let that mess up your money? I'll be right back, guys. Dog at door again. All right, you want to stay in. I love you. You want to stay in. You doing too much. I'm back. My dog is straight up active today. I mean, this is what I would do. I would make an example out of these guys. And I think if the NFL would do that, that would send a clear message. Let's stop doing this. Let us start promoting to be accountable. Now, what happened to the victim in this, he didn't deserve this at all. I mean, now, I don't know if he really did talk smack. The camera don't lie, but alcohol infused situation like that, anything could have been started off. But I still say that Alvin Kamara is getting off too light. I'm sorry. And if I was that guy, I wouldn't wait for no police investigation. I would get my civil suit together now. You got your proof, you got your police report. I think any uh lawyer would love to take your case. They wouldn't even have to, you wouldn't have to worry about putting no money up front. They know money is coming. I would take it to one of the best lawyers there is and let it and do my thing. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. But y'all jump in the comment section and tell me what y'all think about Alvin Kamara. Do you think Alvin Kamara was justified putting hands on this guy? Do y'all think that Alvin Kamara should be held accountable for doing this stupid decision? Or do you think that maybe the NFL should continue to overlook these domestic violence situations and assault and battery situation with these players and just call it just boys being boys. I need y'all to understand, make me understand and others understand how you feel about this situation. Please like, share, subscribe. I'm out.